I don't really need new friends, so spend your time with me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video is super exciting for me because I'll be showing you guys the boys' room makeover. It's not a full makeover, I wouldn't say. It's not fully decorated or anything like that, but the room is painted, the bunk beds are up, and the boys love it, so that's all that matters. And I'm super proud of myself for taking on painting this room by myself because I'm not usually one to take on a task like that, but I did it for my boys and I'm so happy with the outcome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as well. There is a ton of cleaning in this video, so if you're here for the cleaning motivation, definitely stick through because there's a ton of cleaning in the second half of this video. If you want, feel free to skip through. I think it's about a quarter through the video when the cleaning starts. That's totally fine, but I hope you guys enjoy this one. Before we get too far into it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and also hit that red subscribe button down below if you're new around here. I would love to have you join my little YouTube fam.
All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden. Gold, you see, we'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get close to me. We'll do you good, cause I am golden.
Okay, so I am not the best painter by any means. I'm a pretty messy painter, to be honest with you, but I decided to not tape off anything to do this accent wall, and I probably should have, but I got this little edger. It's like a flat edger. I'll show it to you guys in just a little bit, and I thought that I would be able to do the cutting in with this little gadget, but it didn't work that well for me. There's wheels on it, and I kept getting paint on the wheels, and it would just put paint in the wrong spots. I mean, it did decent, but I only used it this one time to cut in. I quickly realized that I needed to use a paintbrush to get better lines, and if I took my time and did the cut in slowly with the paintbrush, I did pretty well, but it's not perfect, but it is painted and done, and that's all that matters to me. So right here I started painting the blue wall, and I was really iffy about this color. The boys wanted a like navy blue wall, but the first coat did not look navy blue. It was like a royal blue to me, and I was pretty nervous about it, but after I got I had to do a total of 3 coats on the blue wall. It definitely is a navy blue, and we're super happy with it.
Different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under street lights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head.
So here are the paints that we use. We got them from Sherwin, and the gray, all the other walls are going to be Agreeable gray, and then the blue wall is the Salty Dog. And we're really happy with all of the colors. The Agreeable gray I absolutely love. I wish our whole house was done in that color. It's kind of like a beige gray. It can pull like different colors, which I really like. Our master bedroom is painted gray, but it pulls more of like a purple tone, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but this Agreeable gray is definitely a really good gray. I've seen so many people use it, which is why I chose it in the first place, and I'm super happy with it.
I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under street lights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Be with you, be with you, be
Okay, so this was a couple days later. I had put 2 more coats on the blue wall and 1 more coat on all of the gray and cut in. And now we're just going to get the bed put together. I did this on my phone. I filmed this on my phone on time lapse because I knew it was going to be complete chaos. As you can tell, it's dark outside, so the lighting is really off. The boys were in there messing around. But we got it all done. It was pretty simple, and we're really happy with these beds, these bunk beds, because I was worried that it was going to be too high, and I'm nervous. Braden's only 5. I'm nervous about having him all the way up, but these beds are not that high at all. Like, the top bunk comes to like shoulder on me, which is totally fine, and he's done so great on it. They really love being in bunk beds, and they really love sharing a room, and I'm so happy about that because I was a little bit nervous. Our goal was to get Dalton out of our bed. Dalton never liked sleeping in his room, in his bed alone, so I thought that hopefully if he shared a bed with, or a room with Braden, he would sleep in his own bed better because he had his brother in there with him and he wasn't completely alone, and it has totally worked. He's only come in our room twice since they've been in there. They've been in there for about a week now, so I'm really, really proud of him because we definitely needed to get him out of our bed before the baby came, and I didn't want to be switching him over at the same time as having a new baby here. I wanted to make sure we had a little bit of a routine down before the baby came, so once he comes, you know, we can start trying to get a routine with the baby, if that makes any sense. But here is a couple days later. They had been in their rooms for a couple days, and I have gotten them each like these thin quilts for the beds, and I got them off of Amazon for fairly cheap. I wanted pretty thin quilts, especially for the top bunk, because Braden had a thick Pokemon comforter, and I wanted them to have the same comforter and have it match their room and all of that, but I also didn't want him having a big bulky blanket up there and trip over it when he was trying to get down or whatever. So I wanted to make sure that it was a thin blanket, but it would also keep them warm at night also. And side note, making a bunk bed is hard work. I was so out of breath. Like, this is sped up quite a bit. It took me a very long time to make these beds. So I don't know how much the top bunk is really going to get made, but we'll see how it goes. The bottom bunk was okay, but that top bunk, I have to actually climb up there to finish making the bed, which is not something that I'll be doing very often.
Hard to explain. Oh, I keep thinking of you, about the times we had, and I wanted you to stay. I still wanna hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you, hold you, hold. I still wanna hold you, hold you, hold. I still wanna hold you, hold you.
Okay, so now I'm just going to start bringing in some of their toys from the other room that I know they'll play with and that they want to have close to them in here. I'm still like trying to figure out what toys are going to stay, what toys are going to go. So whatever toys we don't end up bringing into the bedroom, I'm going to probably donate, because I'm going to have to go through and do a toy declutter again because we just don't have the room for the stuff. I'm going to try to figure out like a system for the closet. I am going to be hanging up all of their shirts, but the bottom of the closet will be is completely empty once we get the TV hung up and everything, because right now the TV is sitting on the floor in the closet. But I'm hoping to be able to figure out some like toy system in the closet to put the rest of their toys. But for right now, I just pulled in the Lego table, the 4-cube organizer, and all of the Hot Wheels tracks, because that's the stuff that they play with the most. So now I'm going to go ahead and fold all of the boys' clothes, hang up all their shirts, and get all of their clothes put into the tall dresser that they are sharing. Dalton has the bottom 2 drawers, and Dalton has the 2 drawers above that, and then there is one little drawer at the very top that I'm just going to have like underwear and socks in.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless.
So the lighting is pretty off right now when I'm trying to show you guys these clips, but I wanted to show you guys what the room is looking like right now. Like I said, there's no decor on the walls. I actually haven't purchased any decor for the walls because I'm kind of undecided on like what direction I want to go with it. I just kind of want it to be like a neutral theme. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. But I'm really happy with the way it turned out, and now we're going to move in to the kitchen and get that all cleaned. On this day that I was filming, it was snowing pretty hard outside. We got about like 7 or 8 inches of snow, which is a big deal for us here in Maryland. So we weren't going anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of the dishes done. I had a sink full of pots and pans I have to wash, and then I'm just gonna wipe everything down.
In your arms of gold, it's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it felt impossible.
Okay, so I do have a question for you guys. Any of you mamas out there that have been pregnant recently or whatever, where to find the most affordable maternity clothes? I had recently gotten rid of all of my maternity clothes, all of our baby clothes, like literally everything that we had put in storage for the boys that they used when they were babies, we got rid of because we thought we were done having babies, and then here we are having another baby. But I really need to find some maternity clothes. I don't want to spend a fortune on them because this is definitely going to be my last pregnancy, and I'm only going to be wearing those clothes for a short period of time. But I only have some leggings that fit me now. None of my jeans fit me, so I'm just like stuck with leggings and sweatpants at this point. So let me know down below if you have found any affordable maternity clothes, because the ones I have looked at have not been super affordable, but I'm probably just going to have to break down and get some anyways. But leave your comments down below for me, please.
We carry on, I rise from
territory, so why are you still so needy? You're in over your head. Phone is ringing, always at a bad time. Every time you flash your name, always leaving, then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to.
So the last room that I'm going to be cleaning in this video is my living room. I don't know if you can notice from my last video, but I have moved around the furniture in here. I put it back the way it used to be before Christmas. We got a new rug. I got this rug from Overstock for only $100. It was, it's an 8x10, and I thought I had ordered like the light gray and white one, but I accidentally ordered the navy blue and gray one, which actually works out for me better because I really like the blue. I like the pop of color that it brings into the room. Let me know what you think about the rug down below in the comments. I'll link the rug for you guys if you want to check it out. But I'm just going to straighten up in here. I am going to plug this dehumidifier up behind the TV so the cord's not like in the hallway because it keeps getting unplugged. And we really need this thing because for some reason our house holds so much moisture. And this thing really helps out a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and clean behind the entertainment center like I just did and then plug that back up. I'm going to wipe down the TV, wipe down one of the windows that has a ton of fingerprints on it, and then I'm going to be vacuuming in here as well.
Your name, always leaving, then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to blame. Oh, I think you're so rude, don't wanna fight you, but you don't ever take a break, 'cause you love drama, forget the karma, no, you don't ever take a break. It's always about you, always about you. Oh, I don't wanna fight you, and how you're so rude, 'cause you love drama. You love drama.
Okay, so I'm going to finish up vacuuming in the living room, and then I'm also going to vacuum the kitchen, and that's going to do it for today's video. So I really hope that you guys got a ton of cleaning motivation from this, and you'll have to let me know down in the comments what you think about the boys' room so far, and if you have any like decor ideas for me, I would love to hear it. Before you leave, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button down below. If you're new around here, I would love to have you join my little YouTube fam. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you all on my next one. Bye, guys.
What is it that you do?